Discussing Film posted the report that Matt Reeves' upcoming Batman movie, he's almost done with the script, and it's going to feature, it's going to be set in the 1990s, and it's going to focus on the detective side of Batman. And that's not the first time we've heard about the detective aspect of the character being emphasized. I think Matt Reeves and other people have said that's what this latest Batman movie was going to focus on before. But this latest report about it set in the 90s also includes that. And the focus of this video is, I think, is going to be on the detective, possibilities. Because I don't know if, the 90s rumor, if that's going to be true. It hasn't been verified by, the big trades or Warner Brothers. But regardless, I do think that they're going to focus on Detective Batman, which is good. Because Matt Reeves needs to do something, I think, have a take on Batman that hasn't really been emphasized in the movies before. We've gotten a lot of different Batman movies. And so if Matt Reeves is going to make his Batman movie stand out, he does have to make it good no matter what, but it might help if he approaches the character from a different angle than the character's been approached from before in other movies. Because DC movies with Batman so far, they've focused on him as an action hero and psychologically, dark and brooding, dealing with his parents, the trauma of his parents' death in the past. They focus a lot on the civilians and stuff, as they still should, but they haven't focused too much on the detective Batman. They focused on, the Batman who can beat people up, that sort of thing, but not the cerebral Batman. I actually thought that Christian Bale's Batman was more he was almost like an animal, kind of. Batman was, Bruce Wayne was the mask, and the Batman was the real creature of the night, was the real him. And they focused kind of on that, the really physical aspect of Batman and, the rage and the personality. But I don't think that his Batman or Michael Keaton's Batman emphasize, Batman, the brainy Batman, the procedural, cop Batman. Even the Adam West Batman, that was the silly, fun Batman. We got a little bit of that actually in the Kevin Conroy cartoon, Batman the Animated Series. That, in my opinion, is the best portrayal of the Batman character. It was more it took all the different elements of Batman in the comics and the movies and combined it into one central character. And he definitely did use a lot of his detective work in that cartoon, but we haven't seen Detective Batman in the movies that much. Ben Affleck's Batman, he was kind of off his detective game in BVS when he jumped to the conclusions about Superman. He started to use some detective work, though, when he was going around the world as Bruce Wayne, almost like James Bond sometimes in those movies. So we saw a little bit, a glimpse of it, of, Batman, as Bruce Wayne and as Batman, investigating things, but it wasn't really emphasized that much. I don't think Batman didn't come to the correct conclusions a lot of times. And so it's Matt Reeves' chance to give us the really brainy Batman, or the more, the cop kind of brainy Batman, the FBI agent brainy kind of Batman. The one who's looking for clues and, really living up to the detective in Detective Comics. So, regardless of whether this movie actually takes place in the 90s or today or some other time period, whatever rumor becomes true, the one aspect that I hope is maintained and that would be good for Matt Reeves to maintain would be Batman the Detective. Because I'm all here for it, and I think it'd be awesome. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.